Okay, right. Camera's working, audio's working. We are live streaming. Yeah, the green light is on, so hopefully the camera will stay on. But we'll see. Sometimes I have to unplug the camera and plug it back in. Make sure the green light is on. Right, so I think I'm just gonna do a short stream. This will be a much shorter YouTube video compared to other videos that I've done for The Witcher 2. And it's only because we've just got to the very beginning of chapter 3. So I just want to make sure that we don't miss out on any main quests or main cutscenes. And then after that, probably off stream, I'll just run around and explore the map of Muinne and do any Witcher contracts, side quests, see what other activities we can do. Let's get into it. Yeah, so if anyone, just to let you guys know, I have been streaming.
I wonder how many more will turn up.
Wild Hunt Complete Edition on Twitch. I've got a full playlist of the 3 available on YouTube, and I've been streaming The Witcher 2 on Twitch. And, a whole bunch of videos for The Witcher 2 to my YouTube channel next month. But I reckon we still got a lot more to do in chapter 3. Chapter 3 will be the longest out of all the chapters. Chapter 1 quickly, because all you have to do is side quests, 2 Witcher contracts, and then obviously explore around the town of Foltest and the forest outside. And then chapter 2 was a little bit longer, but yeah, I definitely think chapter 3 will be the longest one, especially when it's coming to the especially when it's coming to the end of the game. I know with The Witcher 3, final parts of the main game that took about 4 hours. Doing that DLC quest in chapter 2, right? Harpies now. Hard sign, dodge. Damn. I think my silver sword's got like some ice effects. Oh no, the magical rune that I added onto the silver sword. Camera's gone again. 1 second. Okay, right. Camera's back on again. See, I told you, I'll probably say that in every video I do, that the camera just goes off and out. Plug it back in, but live stream. No,
For Temeria! Kill!
another one. Talk to Radovid.
This is the last place I'd
Radovid is
expect
in
to see
this
Knights of
game,
the
isn't
Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid.
Knights
After
of
losing
the
their foothold in
Flaming Rose.
Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Loch Muinne is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the
Knights of
Mahakam
the Flaming
Volunteer Army.
Rose.
And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will.
If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Talk to Radovid. So that's cool. I only thought in the Witcher 3 we would meet King Radovid. So now in The Witcher 2 we're going to see him. And then also the Knights of the Flaming Rose. On the Witcher 3 game, if you go on the map up to Novigrad, and then on the right side where it's the no man's land on the map, you can see they've got 20 different camps of the Knights of the Flaming Rose. But they're like acting like bandits.
Halt!
now.
Who goes there?
Geralt of Rivia.
I'd slaughter you like a dog if it wasn't
So
for Vernon Roche.
something
I'm
must,
not a Kingslayer.
something must have happened.
I don't
to
care
these,
if you killed Foltest.
Knights of
You
the
stood
Flaming
against
Rose.
us, and the Order never forgets.
In The Witcher 3 it looks like they just become bandits and no longer part of the army. So we, yeah, all these guys here.
Geralt
got-
the Rivian!
They've got the Flaming Rose emblem. You don't get this armor in The Witcher 3. I think you get
Mutant.
more of a casual armor. Not well, you don't get fully plated armor like they're wearing now. But something definitely must happen to them.
I remember
wonder
you
if we see what happens to the Order of the Flaming Rose during this story in The Witcher 2.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
See if I can talk to this guy.
May the eternal fire light your way. In its heat, we eagerly battle.
I've got quite a lot of inventory at the moment. Actually, looks like I've got 3 points, so I can use it on. Sword damage plus 15. I'll have a look at these ones. Invincible combat acumen. I did see Xbox achievement for this one. Acquire the combat acumen. Unlock group finishes activated after the adrenaline bar charges. Allows the generation of adrenaline through sword blows. I can't acquire that. Oh, actually I can. Hold on. Go to Invincible, and do that. And I can mutate. What's the best one to use it? I think critical effects, because that's got 2% knockdown, stun, freeze, incineration, poison, bleeding. I definitely did see... Oh, there's the achievement. Alright, 10G Swordmaster. Yeah, I thought so. So all I had to do was acquire the combat acumen. So by getting this ability, you'll be able to get... there's another achievement.
Immortal light.
You have to kill 3 or 4 enemy soldiers at the same time. Talk to Rabbit. Am I even going the right way?
Greetings. I remember
Renounce
you from this
witchery and repent.
Regards. Greetings. Regards.
Actually, let me have a look on the map. I don't think we're going the right way. Camp of the Order of the Flaming Rose. So that's the inner city of Muinne. Maybe it is the right way. No, it isn't. It's locked.
Eternal fire, light and ember, clear my...
Follow Vernon Roche. Or he's probably inside. Honestly, I'm thinking The Witcher 2. The Witcher 2 story might be much better than the Witcher 3 story. I think like the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, the combat, the gameplay, the huge open world, and all the hundreds of hours of side quests and Witcher contracts. Dude, that's much better than compared to Witcher 2.
Evil eye!
But I think if you're comparing both games to story, I think The Witcher 2 has a much better story compared to Witcher 3. Where is... I feel like I'm lost. We just walked into someone's camp. Oh no, I think this is the right way. These guys look like Arganian soldiers. Yeah.
Morning, men.
Morning, Commander.
Company fall in. Tension!
Nilfgaardians.
Know what attention means, you fool?
Aye, sir.
Where are you from?
From Berka, Commander.
You've got sawdust for brains, you bumpkin.
Aye, sir.
At ease. We all serve the Emperor, be it in Nilfgaard or here. Semper Fi. We serve him faithfully and effectively. If anyone gives me reason to doubt this, I shall skin him alive.
Aye, Commander.
Do well by the Emperor, and the Emperor will do well by you. You shan't regret it. Understood, ladies?
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me, and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Let's trade. Diagrams. Crafting diagrams. Actually, I'll do that.
Long live the Emperor!
Think
Formation!
like,
Forward march!
buying diagrams and crafting new weapons and armor. I'll do that. I'll do that off screen. Just because it takes time, I have to look for all the ingredients and stuff.
Ready for your chat with Radovid.
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
I never knew the reason for the connection with Temeria
Halt!
and Redania.
We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
Because in The Witcher 3, what's the best option to... We have important news, we have information about the recent slayings.
We have information about the Kingslayers.
Everyone knows the killer is the Witcher from Rivia.
Then everyone is wrong.
Not my concern. I cannot risk placing the King of Redania in harm's way.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack
Yeah,
Radovid.
so it's like The Witcher 3, you see
Pass
Vernon
then,
Roche.
if your news is so important. But
Temerian
one word
unit.
from the King and you'll hang.
Looks like they're
Both of you.
joined
Don't you worry
forces
about us.
with the Redanian soldiers, or Redanian army. Redanian quarter. Redanian camp.
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kedwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kedwin picked apart.
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos.
see.
So you'd best hope
This is
nothing of
all-
that sort has happened.
This is all politics, though. So it's like you'll have the Nilfgaardians join and make an alliance with Kedwin Empire.
He's a stubborn colt.
And then obviously The Witcher 3 looks like you've got Redania making an alliance with Temeria.
Did you request an audience with the King?
Yes.
The King will receive you.
You know, it's interesting to see King Radovid again because Geralt and Vernon Roche with Dijkstra. They do that side quest where they kill Radovid.
Geralt of
in
Rivia.
Novigrad.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
I had no choice under the circumstances. No soldier. Roach is a friend. I just say
It's hard to focus on killing monsters when so many people are out to kill me.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead, though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them.
Geralt Fitzhestelin would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favourite drama.
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thanedd.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
News travels fast.
My reputation precedes me yet again.
From soldier to soldier, from whores to barons, right up to the royal ears.
I killed a would-be assassin. Pure coincidence. I just happened to be there.
Things like that oft seem to happen to you. Enough about Henselt. You said you needed help, Witcher.
So
tell me more.
This cutscene would have gone. This cutscene would have gone a lot different if we would have let Roche kill King Henselt. Because obviously we'd have to come up with like some excuse or reason, or make up a lie. What happened to him? Who's representing Temeria? Good
If
question.
Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived to represent it?
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenner, which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Has King Henselt arrived?
He's been talking about his great victory at Vergen ever since.
Sheila de Tanzerville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Edirn, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
I know thanks to Deathmold's magic. I found out from the Dying Killer. You have to trust me, sire. No, I don't want to do that.
I found one of the assassins after Henselt's murder. Before he died, he revealed de Tanzerville's role to me.
Why you in particular?
He remembered me from the past.
He knew me from the time I can't remember.
Your past troubles me, Geralt, but I have more pressing matters today.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzhestelin warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheatre is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talks beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces. Temeria separates the north from Nilfgaard. In the hands of local barons and warlords, it will be nothing more than a means for the Nilfgaardian cavalry to gain momentum. Henselt wants Redania and Kedwin to partition it.
For shame!
I have no choice, unless we help each other, Witcher. Anaïs, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives
Anaïs.
still. After Foltest's death, the La Valettes came to prominence. Louisa's uncle, Baron Orville, became one of the most important people in Temeria. He wanted to see Anaïs on the throne, but Vizima was still in turmoil. They sent her to Loch Muinne anyway to declare her queen before the entire north. During the journey, the girl was kidnapped. Arian La Valette asked me to use my connections to find his sister, which I did. My people tell me Anaïs is here in Loch Muinne, in Deathmold's hands.
Okay, so we
I cannot mount an armed attack on the Cadwennies. It would be tantamount to declaring war. We have gathered here to maintain peace.
Rescue Anaïs,
a lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anaïs, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
Okay, right, so even in this game, Redania has a well, would you say a strong alliance with Temeria, or they obviously want to make sure that the Temerian Empire lives on, I guess. Is Ariane alive? What about
Sheila?
Sheila.
Easy, Witcher. I have ways to deal with impertinent sorceresses. I have managed to tame Philippa Eilhart. Why shouldn't I do so with Sheila de Tanzaville as well? The girl is most important, Witcher. I denounce our engagement and make her queen of Redania and Temeria. The nobles of Vizima would greet her on bended knee, and the north would emerge stronger than ever. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzaville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
Okay, right. Radovid definitely seems different in The Witcher 2 compared to The Witcher 3. Probably because he's a lot younger here. I mean, it does sound like it's the same voice actor, but it definitely seems like a much younger King Radovid. And obviously he's got the sorceress, what's her name, Philippa Eilhart. She's obviously working for King Radovid, and
is our only chance of preserving Temeria's independence.
we're at the point where he hasn't blinded her,
Anaïs, she's the key.
I still wonder about Boussy.
Yeah, so he hasn't taken out her eyes.
Had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anaïs can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Death.
The White Wolf?
The Emperor's men hold tryst. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is no place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
Let's just follow Roche. Right, so I think for this video, we'll get the achievement help Roche to rescue Anaïs from the Cadwin camp, and then I'll leave the stream for another time.
Roche. Roche!
Who is that lady?
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anaïs La Valette. You have much to explain, Brigida Paperbrook.
Oh no, you'll not pin this on me. I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another Vess?
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch
Another
Foltest
Vess.
children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously I was wrong, but I need your help. Anaïs has been kidnapped. Boussy is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into. You know that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roche. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that get you?
I expected I would need to fend for myself. I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in your camp, Roche. Perhaps more than one. What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it all. Geralt, I need to look to Anaïs, learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boussy. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
Oh, it actually gives me a choice to do this. Alright, fine.
All right, Roche. I'll help you this one last time.
I'll search for a back way into the Kedweni camp.
You're forgetting. I came here for Triss.
Whatever you decide to do later, so be it. But a traitor in the Temerian camp threatens us all. Escort Brigida, learn what you can.
I'd thank you, Roche, if you weren't such a shit.
I'm counting on you, Geralt. Brigida must get to her destination safely.
Good luck, Roche.
Good day.
Oh,
which way are we headed?
We shall leave Muinne through the orders.
Let's see where we're on the map. Okay, so we're outside of Muinne. So looks like on the map you can do some exploration outside of the city.
Expecting someone.
Does it matter, Witcher?
You did mention Viper. The Count and the Baron.
Maravel and Kimbolt. Powerful men, important to the Temerian camp, and thoroughly unscrupulous.
Vernon's mentioned them. I guess I have them to thank for an interesting chat Roche and I had a while back. Know them well?
Too early to cry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain and abandon
I remember
me.
you from Vizima. Blessed be the eternal fire!
That's where they're likely to
hold
be
on
waiting.
1 second. Options. Sound audio. Dialogue volume. I'm going to put the dialogue volume up because it was sounding a bit low.
Roche would say they'd be waiting along both paths.
Roche. You're with me, not him. And I decide for myself. I've agreed to meet someone on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood.
I reckon we got some enemies coming up.
Calm thus far. Your dear Roche seems to have been wrong.
You two have a history, or do I have it wrong?
He asked a favor of me. I was to stay with Foltest's children, watch them, travel with them if necessary. Child's play, the bastard called it. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Muinne for the summit.
Yeah, that clearly went sour. Tell me more.
Soon enough. We've just got to make it through the forest. It's a short way to the river beyond that. It should be calm.
Let's go.
It's not far now. Redlin awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roche's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roche's man.
Stay behind me.
Lead Brigida to the meeting place. Oh, okay. Different map. Definitely in a different area. Wow, this game just... Like I say, I just for an Xbox 360 game, I am impressed with how good the graphics and visual are for this game. Because even when you even running through this forest of woods, running through the woods here right now, this graphics look almost as good.
It's roaches, bitch! Kill them!
Close to Witcher 3 graphics. Okay, here we go. Oh, she needs help. Where's the archer? I'm gonna use Gwen. No, I'm dead. Let's use some potions. Then, got any more bombs I could use? Grape shoots. I think with the Witcher 2 gameplay, definitely feels like this was made for
It's roaches,
it was
bitch!
made for the
Kill
PC
them!
first. Definitely feels like this was a PC game before a console game. So I wonder when this game first came out, it was only available on PC. And then when they did the enhancement, that's when it was available for Xbox.
Wolves bite the dust!
Oh, that archer. I'm gonna go kill the archer. Keep blocking my attack. No, no, no. Gosh, hard difficulty. I think there's actually one other difficulty that's... Okay, so the first time you play the game, it only gives you an option to do easy difficulty, normal difficulty, hard difficulty. So I reckon once you get to the end of this game, you finish it, there'll be like a new game plus mode where you can do the game again on extreme difficulty.
It's Roche's bitch! Kill them!
Elves to the moon!
Oh my gosh. It's like they don't even give you a chance to use anything for that. Right, these two. I'm gonna throw grape shot bombs. Oh no, she's gonna die. No. I need to help her quick. Come on. No. Can't believe it.
Wolves, bite the dust!
Now we've got another problem. Before it was Geralt was getting killed by the knights. The archers kept getting us, so I had to use the Gwen sign. Now the problem that we've got is when I go kill the archers, the other three knights,
It's
they
Roche's
just end up
bitch!
killing
Kill them!
this lady called them. I like how it showed quests failed, still continue on throughout the game.
For the freaks!
Right, now we can deal with the two archers. Sometimes it takes a few goes to... There we go.
They were expecting us.
No time to lose. How much further?
Not far. We must stay on this path. It's the shortest way.
You've gotten into some serious trouble.
I should say so. Temeria is like a haystack, and the information I have is a burning torch. Fill the rest in for yourself.
Looks like you can explore this forest when you're not doing any side quests or main quests. Because there was another way that you could go down there. Another route.
You stink.
Okay, right, let's keep going. Xbox 360 era. I just can't get over how 13, 14 years ago we had games like The Witcher 2, Skyrim, Oblivion, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. All these amazing games. It doesn't look like there's any way for us to go through it. But like just coming back to play The Witcher 2 for the very first time. It's definitely reminded me how good the games were during that 360 era. Xbox 360. I think the other way was the right way to go, because the path looks blocked. Yeah, the path's blocked down that way there. So this looks like the right way to go. Oh no, there's more of them.
Hit the freak!
Does it matter if I'm playing The Witcher 2 or Witcher 3? Archers with crossbows or bow and arrows? Where is the west?
Fire and blood!
Don't even have a shot. Which bit are we on again? Just sometimes throwing bombs or daggers when you're pressing RB just takes too long to do it, and you end up dying. I don't really know what that means on the screen, where it's got the electric symbol, the yellow bar. I need to look online what that means. It probably is like do a finisher on more than one enemy.
Hit the freak! Slaughter the freaks!
No, don't die again.
Here for Temeria!
Use the Temeria soldiers. There we go. Oh. Alright, we've done it. Just gonna keep saving the game because I feel like at this point now, chapter 3 might end up dying quite a lot of time. Quite a lot. These Drago warriors just keep coming out of nowhere.
Come on!
start is charge. Press the top down D-pad. Alright, so I think I know what that means. So when that finisher bar, once the yellow bar is full, I think I can attack. I think you can attack like 2 or 3 enemy soldiers at the same time. Looks like that might be for a Witcher contract. Come back to do that. I'm getting ready for an ambush. Oh well, there's the boat.
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
This was the smuggler you spoke of. Someone's coming.
You'll not sail off, you whore! Kill her!
Whoa! How do I use this finisher? Oh, there we go. Oh. Achievement, yes. Okay. Right, so I was right about that. Finisher. Once the yellow bar fills up all the way back. Press down on the D-pad and you can kill 3 enemies in one go. All in one attack. Sorry.
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation.
Talk.
Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said, and you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
They
So
sounded
talk.
like they were Temerian soldiers.
Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children. But he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roche. We both know that.
Yes, you're right.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anaïs and Boussy? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were travelling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anaïs. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander. A change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked.
Wow. These cutscenes are very cinematic. The artwork cutscenes. And the music as well. The Witcher 2 music feels a lot more dramatic and intense compared to Witcher 3.
The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Boussy's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anaïs still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. They nearly grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anaïs, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
Stay on the forest path. Oh yeah, okay, so you can run around and explore the forest. So we'll definitely be back here, because I can imagine there'll be some Witcher contracts to do outside of the city. Let me see what quest I need to do. Lilies and Vipers. Oh, so there's 3 quests in chapter 2 that obviously these 3 quests continue on to chapter 3. Yeah, see there, where is Triss Merigold, the assassin of the kings? Talk to Kimbolt about Foltest's children. The common folk say that shit happens to everybody. I would add that it happens to witches especially. Our hero was wandering amidst the ruins of Loch Muinne. He spotted a youngish woman being superstitiously but threateningly pursued by some armed rogues. He just stepped in and probably found himself embroiled in a convoluted political affair. Okay, I think we might have to do this quest. So we'll do this quest and then do the other quest with Roche and help him to rescue Anaïs from Cadbury camp. So she'll be the one that will become the ruler. So she'll be the one that will become the ruler of the Temerian Empire. That answers my question, because in The Witcher 3 I was thinking about
blessed be the eternal
who is
fire.
the leader of Temeria. In The Witcher 3 Wild Time, all you see is Vernon Roche and his special guerrilla unit for Temeria, but that's all you know. So it's good that we're getting some more backstory from The Witcher 2. Temerian camp. Talk to Kimbolt about Foltest.
Young alchemist, do as you order.
Wonder if he's through this door here.
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out!
The Baron of
Tend to this
Temeria.
matter.
Baron Ravenin Kimbolt, I presume.
Does that Witcher's code of yours exempt you from court etiquette? Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh no. I know who you are. Geralt of Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roche. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
The convoy carrying Anaïs and Boussy was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
The letter looks authentic.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
I have it.
Show me.
I'll hang on to it.
You'll have to take my word.
The word of a wandering monster slayer means nothing to me. If that's the situation, I've said all I have to say. I wrote no such letter.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. If this letter exists, we are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished. My scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
All right. I'll see what this scribe has to say.
There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
Oh yes. When there's money to be made, there's a quest for Geralt. See the scribe about the letter's authenticity, or go to Natalis and charge Kimbold with a crime. Oh, looks like we've got a choice to make here.
Comrades, a string
Drunken bard.
of
Won't get anything out of him. Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes.
Ariane Lavette, interrogation reports.
young alchemists! Not all that falls out an ass is gold.
Upon completing the initial procedures, we began the interrogation proper. Ariane Lavette was informed of the tools which would be used. His answer, being vulgar and unworthy of a high-born man, was not recorded. Then the unkind master began to brand him with her hot iron. I proceeded to ask him my Lord Baron's questions. Unfortunately, I came upon a wall of resistance. Shedding a light on the issues at hand, unkind master then reached for another tool, and after it was applied, I began to ask my Lord Baron's questions. Lord Baron's questions.
Comrades, a string of
Notes scribbled on alchemy active paper. Invisible ink. Those wishing to conceal the true contents of the missives from third parties often resort to penning their letters with invisible ink. By applying substance that will turn the page a specific color, usually blue. Note for scribe.
I don't know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in the scribe's notes. How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Add cormorant guano to the flask. Gently warm the flask and add vitriol oil. Add burnt lime to the flask. Let's look online for this one. Actually, if I read the scribe
How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform.
Witcher 2 scribe notes formula for Lilies and Vipers. Lilies and Vipers quest. Add burnt lime. Where's burnt lime? Add burnt lime to the flask.
A little burnt lime.
Add water.
A bit of water.
Add cormorant guano to the flask.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Add heat to the flask to capture the vapors. Oh no, wait, hold on. Add heat to flask to, add heated wait, add heat to the flask to capture the vapors.
Wait for it to dissolve. I need to add burnt lime to the flask, then quench it with water. Add bird guano to that, heat it, then capture the vapors and run them through cold water to obtain the final substance. All right, let's try this on Kimbolt's letter. I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter.
Right, so let's just do what we did before.
A little burnt lime.
To the flask. Add water to the
a bit
flask.
Of water.
Add guano.
Everything's better with a dash of bird guano.
Add heat to the flask to capture the vapors.
Wait for it to dissolve. Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbolt had nothing to do with this.
Calling me sauced? Nah.
Talk to Kimbolt about the forged letter.
Like
okay, so it's definitely good that we do this to find out, because obviously he gave the other option where you can accuse Kimbolt, but then now you can obviously see that would have been a big mistake.
Trickster.
Because he had nothing to do with the forged letter.
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boussy. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
Oh wait, so the son's dead? Oh, actually, I don't know, because it said Boussy and Anaïs. They're saying Anaïs will become Queen of Temeria. So does that mean that Boussy, the other heir, he didn't make it? He died during that convoy? I don't know. Convoy. What would that be?
What would it involve?
Count Linus Maravel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Yes. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Muinne, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis. You will be generously rewarded, I assure you.
All right, I'll look into it.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
Wait, what?
Bloody
Find
wonderful
out
day.
what happened to
Assemble your
Boussy
men and
Anaïs
resolve this once
talk
and for
to
all.
Natalis. Meet with Aldrich. Hold on. Go save Triss or help Roche recover Foltest's children. Thus we arrive at the final chapter of the tale of Geralt. When the assassins of the kings the witches left King Ensel's camp and travelled to the city. Wait, hold on, I need to check this one, because there's actually 2 achievements for here. It's one achievement, save Triss Merigold from the prison, and then there's another achievement, help Roche to rescue Anaïs in the camp. So I just want to know if I'm able to get both of those achievements. So it looks like both the kids are alive, Boussy and Anaïs. But Anaïs is older than Boussy, so I can see why they would say that she would become the queen. So it's maybe like the oldest is the heir or heiress. Damn. It looks like...
Where have we met?
It looks like you can only
Gather your gear. We're off to
make
hunt.
one of those choices. So it's like you have to either choose to go and save Triss,
Master Witcher!
or help
What do you
Roche
want?
to rescue
My lord, the Right Honourable
children.
Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company.
Can't do both.
He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
There's a lot of quests going on here. I just feel like every quest that we're doing is just all relating towards the main story. Oh, let's have a look. Talk to Count Maravel. Find out what happened to Boussy and Anaïs, and talk to Natalis. Meet with Aldrich. You may recall that Geralt managed to prove the letter order. Boussy's convoy to change course has been forged. Meet with Aldrich. This is Aldrich. Oh, this is Aldrich.
Aldrich? Baron Kimball
Aldrich.
said he'd point Hieronymus Lash out to me.
Perfect timing. Come with me.
One day someone will get you in a dark alley.
Whoa. That was a threat. Say Geralt's gonna get jumped in a dark alley.
Where's Lash?
Patience, mate. They should be here any minute.
Yeah, you see...
There. I've done my bit. Up to you now.
Just like The Witcher 3, here you've got so many different choices and options to make. Well, actually, I feel like The Witcher 2 has even more choices and options to make.
We've got a tail.
Compared to The
Stop
Witcher
him.
3.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you.
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done. For the Tallis!
Oh. I think what I'll do is I'll get the achievement.
That's the one.
Help
Kill him.
Roche to rescue Anaïs from the camp, and then when I finish the game, I'm gonna reload and save the game from chapter 1. With, when you do, or when you play through the game on Iorveth's path, then I'll choose to save. So that way, I managed to get most of the achievements in this game in one playthrough. Oh.
Long live the Emperor!
Now, Guardian Soldier.
Taste our skill! Taste our steel! Taste our steel!
No.
Taste our steel!
Oh, I almost died.
On your guard!
One more hit. Game over.
For Nilfgaard!
How is he blocking his attack time?
Long live the Emperor!
Oh, look at my health. Honestly. One little tiny hit. Game over.
Taste our steel!
You've Guardian Soldier with a shield left. There we go, done it. Oof, that was close.
You shall die, here and now.
Who is this mage with? Where'd he go? Oh no. No. Oh, I'm definitely using Gwen. Guess I just keep rolling, right? How do I catch this mage try and use the yard sign. But he keeps teleporting for a chance. because the game is just not giving me a clue. It's not telling me what I need to do to beat this mage. What's it called? Relieve Aravel's messenger. Defeating Maravel. In the messenger quest, you teleport around, leaving a mark all over where you stand that explodes. You approach him and he just teleports. Yep. So it says he chooses the same spots all the time, so a quick burden stops him. Okay. Alright, so I've got to do magical traps. Remember where he... Oh wait, it's worked. Come on. Yes, I've done it. Ah, finally. Okay, right. I was thinking we had to like time it at the right time, but we've done it. Oof, that was a nightmare. I thought this mission was never. I thought this part of the quest was never going to end. Find out what happened to Boussy and Anaïs. Natalis? Yeah, I think the helping Roche to rescue the kids. I reckon I'll just do that in my next video. Wait, the heck is that above? Those look like statues moving. Creatures or animals. I didn't even notice that before. What the hell? Okay, that was a bit weird. Wait, 1 second. Just remembered there was a chest down here. Okay, right. All those things are attacking me now. Oh, no.
Shit, you stink.
These are the worst. fighting. See? Look at that. 2 hits, you're dead. Right, so when I was looking up before, I thought it was just weird that you had those things on the roof, but they're obviously supposed to be there. They're not doing anything, it's weird. Oh, right, I think I need to read this, and then... No? Not attacking this time.
Medallion's vibrating.
What? Oh. It still gets me, even from there. Alright, so... I'm just gonna have to wait for my health to go back up, and then we have to try again. They never do make it easy on the Witcher games. Even with The Witcher 3 had all these different puzzles and to do. I think on the Witcher 2 you've got a lot more puzzles to do in this. I would say that comparing The Witcher 2 and Witcher 3, I'd say The Witcher 2 definitely feels like it's a lot more of a challenging game. But then again, The Witcher 3 I was doing my second playthrough, so I guess this game would feel a lot easier if you played it a second time. Okay, that wasn't it. Oh wait, let me read this. Oh, so there is a clue. First encrypted rune combination. A doze long shadow. The moon quietly moans. It is autumn already. What do the runes look like? Did it wrong again. Again, we're gonna have to look online because I just that note isn't really, it's not really much of a clue until I can't remember the symbols for each rune. Rune rooms. There are 3 underground chambers or rune rooms around Loch and Muinne. Each room has a warded chest protected by 1 in 24. Oh, okay. I was thinking that this was part of the quest that we're doing right now. 3 underground chambers. Rune rooms around Loch and Muinne. Each room has a warded chest. Combination of 4 runes on the walls. Floor, animal rune, art rune, sky rune, and time. You will need to buy the Runes of Power series of books to decrete the magical signs and hints in the runes as part of the quest gargoyle contract. Okay, I think we'll come back and do this another time. It's all part of the gargoyle contract.
It's you!
It's me. Find out what happened to Boussy and Anaïs and talk to...
Roche may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
I know what happened to the royal children.
Careful, Witcher. You'd better have evidence if you plan to accuse someone of treason.
Boussy and Anaïs.
Yes?
Accuse Maravel? We'll come back later.
You have a traitor in your camp, Constable.
I know what the Temerian nobles think of me. They have no love for me and seek to subvert me at every step. And that is how it will stay as long as the throne remains vacant.
I'm not talking about you. Count Maravel is responsible for Boussy's death, and for Anaïs landing in Cadweni hands.
A grave charge, Witcher.
This letter clearly shows Count Maravel's men ambushed the convoy carrying Foltest's children. The boy was killed during the assault. They kidnapped Anaïs and handed her over to the Nilfgaardians.
Why? For what amount of gold? For what swathes of land did that tub of lard, dripping with wealth, go so far as to commit treason against the state? I thank you, Witcher. You have done us all no small favor, though the Count's trial will bring its own share of grief. That is the state of affairs, Baron. Count Linus Maravel is a traitor. He has betrayed us, he has betrayed Temeria, he has betrayed the entire North.
You have at last seen the light, Constable, and I am content. We must show the Count that even in this trying hour, Temeria remains strong, united.
Wait, did we make the right choice? Collect your reward from combat. Quest failed. Pack the sun savannah. Alright, I think that's a good point to end the stream here. Just because there's a lot more to do. Chapter 3. I can imagine there's a whole bunch of quests to do. Look around the map. Yeah. Maybe some Witcher contracts I need to do as well.
So many crowned heads in one place.
But that quest failed. If that quest failed, that kind of makes me think that I might have made the wrong choice, I don't know.